Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 28th of January 2026. It's currently 4 degrees. There's light rain forecast. 6:17 a.m. Sunrise is at 8:23. So come on, Frank. Let's go for a little run. Don't waking up missus everyone's got a story to tell. And those 3 pesky dogs. Hello, Elias. Good boy. Just went 6:20 in the morning. Had a little stretch. This is how I look at 6:20 in the morning. I will show you some footage of me running, but it's not daylight for another 2 hours. So I'll check in with you after my 5K's done. You okay, Elias? Let's go. Open up. Won't be long, Elias. I've got one ear working. This one is currently not working. Isn't music wonderful?
Average pace 6 minutes 23 seconds per kilometre.
Thank you.
Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Nay. Nay. There's my big girl. There's my big girl. There's my big girl. No better. Nay. Good girl. Good girl.
Absolutely. 5K's done. This is day 3. I'm not going to run every morning, but what I enjoy about running is that I can sing very badly. Also, my left ear was working, my right ear wasn't. So let's get a quick shower, Frank. 5K's done. Do you ever listen to music when you're out and your piano comes on and you're just me? Okay. Definitely need a bigger wash machine for my running clothes, or maybe a second wash machine. $7:26. My plan was to be out here this morning for 7:30. I'm not running behind schedule, but I have to be in Aberdeen for 10 o'clock, 9:45. But this morning I got up and I ran 5K. Just one little earphone working. And sometimes when you're outside and you listen to music, you just kind of drift away. You hear like maybe a piano intro and you're just playing the piano or you're bashing the drums while you're running. I think it's something that I'm quite happy to say that I quite enjoy doing that. As the mornings get a little bit brighter, I'll show you a little bit more of the scenery outside, but at the moment it's just dark. So I'm going to grab some cereal. I've got a drink for the drive, got a little electrolyte, a little Actimel. Go grab some cereal and I'll get in the car. So it's 9:46 AM. I've just parked in the Bonaccord Centre in Aberdeen. As I was driving, I was listening to the radio and I began to laugh to myself. They were playing Richard Marx' Hazard, and I thought about the programme Peter Kay's Car Share, where he's in the car and Hazard comes on the radio. And Kaylee starts crying, going, "It's such a sad song." And he goes, "It's definitely not a sad song. He's just laughing away." This is called Feed the Bugs. Tuppence.
Tuppence a bag.
Tuppence a bag. That's the 29th of January 2026 and it's just went 5:30 in the morning. I'm not too sure if I'll ever upload any of this early morning detail, but it's just for me to look back on. You know how you do little things along the way and you think, I wish I could have remembered that. This is all it's for. It's 5:30. I'm going on 5k. And this is week 1 of a training plan where I can try and run a marathon in 12 weeks. So all I'm trying to do is find a little bit of time in between just going to work, finishing work and getting on with the rest of our day. So for the moment, I'm finding time in the morning just to run 5k, just for the first week, just to see how my body feels. Am I stretching? Am I just getting up? I think what I've learned this week is I've just been getting up a little bit earlier. It's tough getting up in the morning, just running 5k. And then from next week, get a little bit of stretching, make time, and just get my body used to it. So here goes. I'm going to enjoy this 5k. Dogs are coming down the stairs.
But Elias is always here. I think Walt's eating too. Good boy, Walt.
I can't run that fast. 20 miles an hour.
Activity completed. Workout summary. Total time 30 minutes 01 second. Total distance 5.06 kilometers. Average pace 5 minutes 56 seconds per kilometer.
And that's right, a crazy dog lady and a grumpy old man live here.
So that's 5k done. This was day 4 and it felt like, not that I wasn't enjoying it, but you run for so many different reasons. You run for fitness, you run to listen to music and remember the songs that you loved, or you run for maybe mental health and trying to find a little bit of space in your brain just to smile, just to ward off tiredness or anxiety. This morning was one of those runs where it felt tired. I didn't really watch where I was going. I wasn't really listening to music, it was just a case of getting it done. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing these longer runs and eventually going to run the marathon. It's to add a little extra. Like, mental health is so important for everyone. So for me, this little bit of time, a little bit of running, it's just checking in yourself. That little barometer, Frank, are you okay? So that's 5k done. Time to get a shower and get to work. Good morning. It's 5:20 in the morning and it's Friday, the 30th of January 2026. The dogs are awake, I'm awake. This is how I look 5:20 on a Friday. So I'm going to go out and run 5k, get my headphones on, I'll do a little stretch, then I'll come back, get a wee shower, and then I'll head to work. This week's all about just trying to create some little good habits. Can I get up before work and then feel better during work, having done something before I go to work? Next week will all be about trying to create a training plan that actually works, rather than just going out and running blindly a 5k. So I do have a plan, but this plan this morning is trying just get out, get up. Get up's the difficult part, isn't it? Still very dark in the morning and you're tired. Last night I kind of ate the wrong things and kind of ate after 7 p.m, which has been 2 nights in a row. So those little good habits I did, I think Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, just drifted away towards the end of the week. So it's just about being kind to yourself, enjoying the run this morning. Don't put any pressure on yourself, Frank, and just count and smile. 5k's on its way. It looks very atmospheric.
Activity completed. Workout summary. Total time 30 minutes 38 seconds. Total distance 5.01 kilometers. Average pace 6 minutes 07 seconds per kilometer.
So 5k is done. That was a bit of a struggle. I also changed the route. So Monday to Thursday I ran the same way, and Friday, rather than going left, I went right to the caravan park. I ran round the caravan park, and then I was kind of a bit lost in the distance. How far to home? Shall I turn back here? A little bit confused. Felt like I'd been out for hours and hours and hours and my legs were tired. So I was thinking, this is only 5k, Frank. You're going to run 42k. So could you do this 8 times? And the answer was no, maybe 2 or 3. Also very early in the morning, so I can appreciate that I'm just out of bed going running. But it just shows me how much work I've still got to put in. Now these little bits of videos might make it an outtakes, but it's purely just for my memory to reflect on a random Friday, and the last Friday of January 2026. Shower's done. Now to grab a quick banana, a quick drink, and I'll get to work.